of those sides, Graham, hoping for a draw tonight. Leo Messi, we can see there, a little bit of a smile on his face. The bigness of the fans of Los Che picked up his 5th yellow card of the season last weekend at Butake against Leganés.
And as they expose themselves to the pace of the home side and give us and the viewers the chance.
To and fro, Leo Messi, but Simone Zaza just kind of wandering. Alba square to Messi. Messi lays it off again to his fullback. At the corner, it's taken short. Leo Messi. Andres Iniesta. Messi, it's intercepted by Semedo now into the centre circle. Leo Messi picks out Alba.
But the fury of Rakitic is that Zaza left his boot in after the ball had gone, and you're right, there was a wrist from Busquets, but Rakitic and Zaza will have words again.
It's away from Semedo, gives it away to Leo Messi. You don't really want to do that, although Parejo, a dummy run back to Messi. Messi chipping it over the top, headed away by Garay. Soler, Paulista, but the ball runs through to Semedo. Messi again. And here's it. Just making it complicated for the little man. He's back on the ball now. In a quarter of an hour here. Here's Messi. Oh, so nearly threading it with Barca on the ball. Busquets just turns away from Zaza there. Here's Messi. Alba gives it back to him. Now Messi. Does brilliantly to find Paulinho, a cheeky back healer.
To him, it was Suarez, Messi, Neymar. Neymar's gone, Messi's playing deep, and from being part of the most feared.
Although took him a while to pick out Leo Messi. Now Semedo, Messi again. Very deep to pick this one up. Alba making a run. Messi, of course, sees him. It's a beautiful ball from
corner. A Catalan, okay, left out of the Barca youth system for being too small. Doesn't sound right that that club would say that.
Could be taken by Montoya. Zaza struggling and does brilliant there. Busquets. Messi finding Messi, insisting on getting the ball from his number 5. Somehow finds Rakitic. Rakitic.
As they prepare to face the free kick, they are not using their left line. In is not happy with how his team is facing that.
Iniesta wide.
The thing I'm deeply surprised at. We noted the fact that Vermel has not played much football. It's been built up in the Valencia press all week that they must target him.
Busquets to Messi. Now, where it looked as though he might have lost control of it, but he managed to recover. His Leo Messi. Little turn from Busquets. Now Messi. Iniesta flicks it back in for Messi. Getting a touch to it. Messi lets it go over for a corner.
Simon Garay.
Rakitic quick to feed it to Messi. Here's Suarez and Iniesta. Messi. Kondogbia trying to make it difficult for the Argentine.
Who was positioned to call that correctly and who's failed. And therefore that, to me, is the principal source.
Suarez. Messi! Oh! And it's in the back of the net. That one crossed the line. Neto.
Although that is a goal, you're trained by your coaches to never give up, to always try and get an late. I'm guessing, but my guess is that you're right that this is a goal.
I think it's. I mean, that is. And that's blocked there by Garay. And a foul given for that shot. The linesman. And, well, we've got controversy. And well held.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Messi, ball taken off him brilliantly by
Because as he fouls, he puts his hand up to acknowledge that the shot doesn't show. As he fouls, he turns and he acknowledges, yeah, okay, that's a...
To Umtiti, back to Messi. Still Messi, through the middle to Suarez, the return ball. Seen his reactions, obviously he's not pleased when Leo Messi's on the rival side. Having an annoyed Messi. Leo Messi, easily by Semedo. He leaves it for Leo Messi. Paulinho.
The yellow card is coming out. Well, are you joking, ref? What the heck are you doing? Well, Jeffrey, which is it? And line.
Messi leaves it for Iniesta. It's just going to take. It's a high floater. Parejo's underneath it, and we didn't get it away. It's Messi. Parejo makes up for.
Goal or no goal, deal or no deal. Neto, having been clownish, does so well.
Back by Titi. Messi to Iniesta. Messi. Iniesta. Messi. Iniesta with the interception. It'll fall for Messi again. Carlos Soler with him, shadowing him. Messi back. That's got the fans in the Mestalla on their feet a little bit. There you can see the field of sphere of influence this Valencia side could do to prevent what Barca were building up there.
From my understanding of football, and I suspect the second half we'll be seeing him playing the ball long over the top and asking Barca to turn rather than playing them.
As your last line of defence, I suppose, is Messi over the top for Suarez. Suarez has to bully his way through. Busquets feeds it to Messi. Messi gets away from Zaza, although does he? Yes, it was. Busquets. And what's happened here? Referee gives a free kick. He does it, and it's blocked in the end. It falls for Messi. Messi, and it's blocked again.
But he can't give him that space.
But Messi's recovered to take the free kick.
In my view, it's an automatic booking. Again, with that arm raised, in the
shaking his head, Leo Messi chatting to linesman and referee with a smile on his face.
What an image for him.
For a penalty as Jeffrey Kondogbia went down. Play on, says the referee. The ball at Messi's feet, and
they needed it.
And I think it's probably their first real attempt on goal. Heads. Messi with a little touch, gets it back from Paulista, wide to Semada. Busquets finds Iniesta. Iniesta finds Messi. Messi brought down. Free kick to Busquets. Here's Messi. Quick to release it to Andres Iniesta. Back to Messi. Forward, he's got Messi wide on his right. Here's Leo Messi. There's danger here. He turns away from Gaia.
Rotated all round.
That one. Paulinho. Messi. Messi wins a corner.
Paulinho has got danger was that Zaza committed a foul that the referee
did. A little bit hard done by at this stage. Here's Messi. Now Suarez. Your first opinion?
I think as Messi bursts forward.
Messi. In the end, it's Busquets playing it out. Here's Iniesta. Now Leo Messi, it's what they call broken right now. Iniesta. Messi again. Iniesta's gone down. Here's Leo Messi for Barcelona. And that's a firm challenge. Shakes off Soler's challenge. It comes to Messi. Iniesta continuing. Rebound off Messi. Another rebound off Paulinho. But
I mean,
it is wide open right now.
It is.
It's that. Leo Messi looking for Paulinho. From Titi to Busquets. Messi doing well to get away from Kondogbia. Messi very quick to lay. Leo Messi, Deulofeu, says the referee. Busquets to Messi. He evades the first challenge and mishits
the league leaders. There is a choice because
Messi. Suarez returns it to him. Dennis Suarez pass, and that once again is so unlike Messi, although he wins it straight back. Messi. Busquets, the response of his knee to that tremendous effort he's just put in. Busy presence and coming off the bench. Leo Messi looking for Jordi Alba. What a classic!
The world's greatest player releases a pass that shouldn't be possible.